Hi guys, happy Tuesday, and I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend, celebrated and had a great time. And again, for all those that do and continue to serve, thank you for everything. Happy post-Memorial Day, thank you. And for those that are jumping on, say hi and where you're coming in from. Mike, Annette, Steph, Dana, welcome. Hi, Wendy. And if you can, say hi and where you're coming in from. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, throw some hearts, some thumbs, some wow faces, smiley faces, just so I know that I'm coming through loud and clear. I do have a free giveaway workbook to give anyone that tags 3 teammates or shares this video and uses the hashtag I shared or I tagged, and I will send that to you guys later. So Stephanie from Connecticut, Wendy from Florida, thank you guys for jumping on. So what I'm going to be going over today, hi Beth, are the 6 problems that network marketers are facing today. And Michael, good to see you on there. Awesome. Love it, from Aberdeen, Washington. So there's 6 problems that network marketers are facing today. And I'm going to go over these 6 things. Now, some of you may be facing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or all 6. But I really feel of these 6, no matter where you are in your network marketing journey, whether you're just starting out or you've been a part of this for a while. So what's up, Doug? So before I go into this, in the comments section, I want to hear from you. What are your personal biggest problems that you are facing right now in building your business, your team, your income? Hi, Jen. Adriana, good to see you coming on here. So what are you guys specifically struggling with? What are your biggest problems that you are facing in growing your network marketing business? In the comments section below, write with that. And if you're on the replay, use the hashtag replay lack of interest from prospecting. And that is one that I am going to go over. And the fact is that there's a reason, and Steph, we're going to get into this, there's a reason for that. So if you're on here and you want to invite some of your team, tag 3 teammates or more, or share this on a personal or team page, use the hashtag I shared or I tagged, and I will obviously send you a little workbook for doing so. And again, like or love the video so I know I'm coming in loud and clear. So what are you guys specifically struggling with? What are your biggest problems? I'm going to go over the 6, but I want to hear from you. And Stephanie said that her biggest problem right now is the lack of interest from prospecting. And again, that is a common problem that a lot of people have. So again, I want you guys to understand that any problem has a solution. And Wendy says, finding good quality prospects, people that don't need to be convinced, rather see the potential immediately. And again, this is also something that we're going to go over. Now, so number 1, and these are in no particular order. Number 1, people are running out of leads. They're running out of leads. Now, what is a lead? A lead is a qualified person of interest in your business or opportunity. Not your family, not your friends, not your warm market. That is not a lead. Doug says, lack of prospecting, haven't committed to going all in, just being honest. Love your honesty, Doug. A lead is a new connection. A lead is a person that is interested in your opportunity, not your warm market. So most people are running out of leads because the easiest thing for people to do is to do what? Talk to their friends, talk to their family, plug into Facebook, all of that. And you blow through it so fast, you have no idea. Now, are there some people that don't go through it as fast or haven't tapped into it? Yes. But again, this comes back to what Wendy said earlier, quality people, quality people. And this will be on replay, Wendy, so you can jump on later. Portia and April, welcome. So we're going over the 6 problems that network marketers are facing right now, and number 1 is running out of leads. So again, people that either have worked with me or have not specifically worked with me yet on LinkedIn, either my virtual or one-on-one, there is a pool of 30,000 possible connections waiting for you on that platform. That is how you never run out of leads. Having 30,000 possible connections, you know, having a call a day, just as an example, having a call a day every single day, you will, if you go on LinkedIn and you build your set 30,000 connections, that is a call a day for the next 9 years. It's pretty good. Now, the number 2 problem that network marketers are facing is this. They are posting and praying. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. Posting on social media is not network marketing. That's attraction marketing. And what people are doing is they're putting summer reset posts and, you know, cleanse posts and transformation this, and you're waiting for people to reach out to you. And I'm sorry, this day and age, just putting a photo out there, just posting a before and after, inviting people to your challenge, it's not enough. You have to be in action. Going onto your cell phone and hitting the post button, that is not active network marketing. It's not. It's doing what's easiest. And what's easiest is not going to build a good business. It's going to make everything more difficult. So if that makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. You know, you're running out of leads, or they're slowing down, or you find yourself just posting and praying, putting stuff out there, and hopefully people are going to reach back out to you. And again, if you're just jumping on, if you tag 3 people or share this, use the hashtag I tagged or I shared. And I'm telling you right now, whether you start with some of my virtual content on LinkedIn or my one-on-one, and there's people on here that have done both, you literally can create more conversations than time. Facebook and Instagram are not going to build your business. And most of the people that are on here, if you haven't started using LinkedIn yet, most of the problems that you're having is because you're not on LinkedIn yet, and you're still under the impression that Facebook and Instagram are going to build your business. Carla, thank you. You are the best. Thank you so much. Now, the number 3 problem that people are facing right now is this: less organic engagement. And what I mean by that is when you go, if you post something about your opportunity, you post a before and after, a summer cleanse, this, that, or the other, typically the only people that are engaging with that post are people that are already in your opportunity or are on your team because they're being told to do so. So it's actually creating inorganic engagement of people that you can't even recruit because they're already in it. You want organic engagement. You want people that want to build with you. So then what happens? You post a picture of you and your husband and your family celebrating Memorial Day or whatever, and what happens? Boom. I mean, you get more engagement than you know what to do with people that are outside of your opportunity. And why is that? And that is because that's what Facebook wants you to show. The fact is this: Facebook will always tell you what they want you to share. So basically, if you ever go on Facebook and you look at the engagement, Facebook will say, yes, Carla, I loved this type of post. You should post it more. So if you're putting something up there and it's not getting any engagement, Facebook is basically saying to you, I don't know if this is right for this platform. You should think of doing something else. post something else. So how many of you, type Y or yes in the chat box, how many of you have put something out there about your business or opportunity, and the only engagement that you found was from your team, and then you end up putting something up completely not about your opportunity at all, and it blows up? Type Y or yes in the chat box if you have found that has happened to you, because that's happened to me. I've put up a post of whatever, a hamburger or a walk or a picture of Nancy and I, and it goes through the roof, because you guys have to understand, Facebook is a social platform. It is also a platform for you to show your life. And in all honesty, the only people, and again, if you want consumers, you want product users, you're going to keep using Facebook and Instagram. I'm telling you right now, LinkedIn is the absolute place to be. The more you deliberate, the more that you try to figure it out yourself, the more you wait to get on there, I don't know how much longer people are going to be doing network marketing, because what is happening right now, Michelle is saying, yes, Facebook and Instagram bring a great following. People want to know what you're doing and a great life. Working with you for a year on LinkedIn has completely changed my network marketing conversations and my connections by 4,000. And Michelle's been enrolling people left and right off of LinkedIn. Now, this is what happens. If you don't start doing something different, your income is not growing, or it's going backwards. So type in the chat box if you have started to see your income not grow, be inconsistent, or go backwards. Have you started to see your income not grow, start to plateau, or go backwards? Type Y or yes in the chat box. And this doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong. You're just not doing something very, very specific. And again, people can do different things. You can use different platforms. But what I can share with you is that if you truly, truly want to build a solid network marketing business, you have to be leading with the business and closing with the products, and you need to be on LinkedIn first and foremost. LinkedIn is an absolute gold mine. And again, you might be saying to yourself, well, my upline is never talking about it. My upline has never used it. They don't train on it. Why should I? Well, the simple fact is that maybe the way that they built their business 5, 6, 7, 10, however many years ago they started was different than now. LinkedIn over the last 12 months has completely changed. You know, Gary Vee said it best. He said 2019 is the year of LinkedIn. It's where Facebook was 5 to 7 years ago. So if you remember where Facebook was 5 to 7 years ago, it was hopping. Right now, LinkedIn is hopping. And you have the ability to build an amazing network of like-minded people that have a good money mindset, that want other opportunities, that are waiting for you to talk to them. You're just not using it. You're still in that addictive phase of posting and praying and thinking people this, that. If you constantly lead with the products, you're just going to get consumers, and consumers don't help you build residual income. They help you get bonuses for products, but that's about it. Because here's the other thing. What you have to understand is network marketing, it's not easy. It's not easy. When you can understand that it's not difficult, but it's not easy, you're going to have more fun doing it. So Jen, you can send me a private message, and we can set up a discovery call, and I can tell you how you should be using it. Stephanie says, yes, addictive, it's easy, and it's what we know. So again, you can't go by what your upline is or is not telling you. You know, the people that I have worked with, uplines, they will tell their teams, get on LinkedIn, work with Scott, this, that, or the other. If the upline has never worked with me, they don't know about LinkedIn because they're not using it, because they built their business differently, so they don't feel a need to use it. So I'm telling you guys, if you wait for your upline to say something to you, if you wait to get on LinkedIn, you're going to miss the boat, and you might not be doing network marketing a year from now. And you're going to be struggling the same way because you're not willing to change anything that you're doing, because it's not easy. When you can realize that network marketing is not easy, you're going to realize that you can make it easier by doing more than most. But most people aren't willing to do that. You have to do more than most. And this brings me to number 6. You're dragging your current team, and I put team in quotation marks because most of the people that you guys have right now, you know in your heart, want nothing to do with it. They've shared it a couple times. They've enrolled their lizard and their husband, so they're a consultant, but they're not really doing the business. If you want to create residual income, you have to have a real team. You have to have a group of individuals that want the same thing as you. The fact is, waiting for people to show up, waiting for a product user to be ready to share it, guys, you're going to be waiting at a bus stop where there is no bus on that stop anymore. It's the truth. You have to be the aggressor. You have to be the one to go after them. It's the truth. And Carla, it is funny because, I mean, if you guys really do want to succeed, you have to start doing more than everybody else. It's that simple. You have to go after this. If you really want to build residual income, you have to be on a platform that provides you the conversations to make that happen. So for those that have worked with me that maybe shied away from LinkedIn, or for those that haven't worked with me yet that should be working with me right now to dive into this, type in the chat box if you need to get back on there and you already worked with me, say, I am. And Carla says, I just heard this today about dragging people. It's like giving CPR in the morgue. It's the truth. Stop dragging people. And if you haven't been on LinkedIn yet, you don't know how to use it, but you want to learn how, type I do, and we're going to set up a 15-minute discovery call so I can tell you more. So I will, if you've worked with me and you know you need to get back on there. I do, if you really want to learn the ins and outs of LinkedIn and get on there ASAP so you can start building a team and not drag people through the mud. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know, and Steph, will connect again. But if you've worked with me, before, you need to get back on there and start doing what I taught you. If you've never worked with me, type in I am if you're interested, and we'll set up a time so you can really do this. I'm telling you, it's a gold mine. You just have to be willing to do it. So remember, the 6 things, the 6 problems that network marketers are having right now. They're running out of leads. They're posting and praying. Less organic engagement. Income is going backwards, or it's not going anywhere. It's not easy. And you're dragging your team. And again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. LinkedIn can be the cure-all for all this. I know it sounds kind of like cliche and like, oh, no, I'm being truthful. LinkedIn can be the cure-all for all of the problems that a lot of network marketers are having. And doing nothing gets you something. Doing something will always get you something. And I always tell people, doing a little bit of something is better than doing a lot of nothing. So guys, for those that are interested, the I ams, I will send you a message and we can connect. For those that, like Carla, that worked with me, her and her amazing husband, they know what to do. You get back on there and you start hitting the ground running. So guys, love you all so much. Rob, what up, my brother? Again, share this. Use the hashtag #IShared. I will send you a free download. Or share this or tag 3 people in the comments section. Use the hashtag #ITagged, and I will send you a free gift from me later. So guys, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.